Growing up, that's part of gangs in Lynn.
So
Anybody that was growing up in Lynn is gonna tell you some time or something where they went through with the Hells Angel, whether it was good or bad, because they're not all bad. Charity events, you go to the clubhouse and they show you things. Got them like they more organized, and not just organized, they wasn't, in the way in high school wasn't banging Hells. It's like a grown man type of thing. The gang came naturally, bro. Like, I was in it before I even knew I was in it. It was natural. I never really looked at it as a gang. These were my brothers. Households fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Once my dad got locked up, it was like, I knew I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Barely controlling me when I was there, so he was gone. I was like, all right, now I'm the big man of the house. I used to wake up and literally be like, I'm gonna pop somebody today. Type shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was my mindset. Like, I had to catch somebody slipping.
Right. Damn.
Or I had to fight somebody. I had like, and when I think about it, like, you know, where the fuck was that anger coming from? Like, what was I mad at? Like, and to this day, I still don't know what I was really mad at, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it was, I had a point to prove, but I didn't know what the point was. I just had to let people know that shit was real. And it's like, what's real? I don't know, but it's real. Whether you're a child, whatever, structure and a good plan, it's short and long, you know what I mean, goals, all that shit needs to be put into place. So I was in Concord classification. I was in East Down. Yeah, East Down, whatever. And I'm over there, and I remember them yelling through the speakerphone, Fernandez, Susan Baranowski. And I know what the fuck that was. I'm like, I thought it was a mental hospital type shit. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is it? And then I asked my sonny, I'm like, that shit definitely sound crazy. I go up to the CO, I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is the Susan Baranowski? He's like, oh, you going to the max, you going to the gang unit. And I'm like, I ain't doing that. I thought it was something I did. And he's like, oh, I don't, you know, he kind of explained it to me. You got classified, you're going up there. There's nothing nobody you could fight us, you're going to the hole. I went up there and they're like, you never even been here and you already got beef. So it's like, and I don't understand it though, because I'm like, what the fuck is a keep away? Like, these are things I'm learning, because I got locked up in August and I went up the way in December. I'm adapting to the county, finally in county from juvenile. I don't know, I'm there 4 months. I'm learning the gang culture in jail, which is completely different from what's happening in the street. Then you go upstate and it's completely different than what's going on in the county. I fuck with the homies, you know what I'm saying, the Bloods and shit. I mean, so when you're in county, there's no like, I didn't see the passes. County's more violent in a way. Upstate is more gruesome, like the things that happen, when it do happen, it gets crazy.
Right. But more often.
County got it popping all the time. Right. So many in and outs and fresh beef. Upstate is, I'm gonna wait for this motherfucker to come on. That shit might be 2-3 years from now. 10 years. County, you go to court next week, I'm gonna fuck him up, you know what I'm saying? So it's just completely different, and switching and doing this and then being in the state and then going to the max. Now that's completely different. So you're just constantly like, the system's fucking up. And I'm looking at it like, I can't correct them. That's another thing. I can't correct the system and tell him some shit, because then I'm kind of telling. I'm not going to tell him, yo, you put me in the wrong block. I'm really a deuce boy. Da, da, da. I'm not. It's whatever. So when I get to the max, to the gang unit, they put me with the folks. Okay. I'm sitting there like, bro, these ain't my people. You know what I mean? So I come out and they're like, yo, what you bang? I'm like, yo, it's easy. And now they're all like, because it's 10 cells. Every 10 cells is a different hood. Okay. So the first 10, I think it was Kings. The second one was folks. But nobody comes out with each other. It's just who you come out with, your group. It just doesn't happen. Right. A few times it happened, but it was planned out that way. Yeah. So they go and they put me in this box. So I come out and it's all GDs. Technically, we don't got beef, but I know these niggas ain't gonna like me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a young bo. I know they're looking at me as an easy dub. It never was. Right. But I know what they're looking at. Hey, what's up? Where you from? Da, 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 da. And then they keep with the questioning. Once they keep asking you questions, it's supposed to be 2-3 questions. Once you get to the 4th and the 5th, it's like, bro, what we doing here? Off the rip, it's pressure, and you either gotta react or it's just from there on out, that's how you're gonna get treated. I've been up that bitch 3 times. Touch the max every time. You got them all mad when they see you down, there's no